Hello everyone, and welcome to the video demo for APPLIYA Studio's iPhone App Builder, the tool that lets anyone build their own iPhone app for free. What you're looking at now is the home screen of the online App Builder tool, and here you can find the three different types of apps that we allow you to build with this tool, either a clock, a calendar, or the picture tool, which is basically a photo gallery app. On the left side here you have descriptions of the APPLIYA company, as well as some descriptions of what the online tool does. And as you progress through the tool, this left side area will contain some hints and tips to help you finish your app. Also on the home screen we have a full description of the process and the program, including the three different service plans we offer. The first one is the no service charge plan, which allows you to build your app for free, no service charge, the 10% royalty on every app you sell. There's also a basic plan, which allows you to earn more royalties, 40%, but it does have an initial cost of around $600 US. And there's also the free release plan, which allows you to release your app as a free app, as in no cost to users, and that has a development cost of around $900. So let's get started. This is the first page of the actual App Builder tool. The first step is for you to choose the photos that you'll be using in your app. You have a variety of different ways for you to do that. One, you can use some random photos from Flickr. If you don't have your own photos, you can choose them from the Flickr online tool. And we initially populate this choose photo area with random photos from Flickr. But you can also search for photos. So for instance, if I want to search for dogs, the choose photo area will populate with pictures of dogs, and I can use these pictures to build a dog picture app if I wanted. I could also use my own Flickr account to log in and import pictures from my Flickr account, which we can do here. Or you can just upload images from your computer directly. And for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to do that right now. Click the upload image. You can browse, upload at least 3 images and up to 100 or 99. So I'm going to upload these 3 photos using the control key in the PC or the command key on the Apple to select multiple photos. Click OK. The online tool will then upload each of those photos. We'll just wait. It goes pretty quickly. And as the photos upload, you'll find them thumbnails in the choose photo area. So there's my 3 photos of trees. I'm happy with that. So that part is complete. The next step is to select an icon for my app. Here we're going to pick the app icon, which will appear in the Apple App Store, as well as on the home screens of the users that actually download your app. So I would like to use this image for my icon. And below, you have to edit the image. The images have to be square for the icons. So if this image were not square, we can pick this one to show an example. This is a rectangular image, so it doesn't quite fit in what we need. So the App Builder will allow you to crop the image as necessary. So we're going to crop this to be square. And go to the title screen. The title screen will be the screen that initially comes up when the user first runs your app. So let's choose this image. Again, we've already established this one is already square, but for the title screen we need to have it be rectangular in portrait layout. To fit the full iPhone screen. So this is good enough, I think. We can go with that. We'll also need to enter a title. So I will say and a subtitle. We'll say just for the sake of demoing. And that step is done. So I can choose to preview it, but I think we're good. So I'm just going to go to the next step, which is choosing the background. Now, the background images are just the images that are going to be used in the apps. In the case of the clock app, these are going to be the background images for the clock. In the case for the calendar, these are going to be the calendar images the users will pick to create their calendar home screen backgrounds. And for the picture app, these are just the photos in the photo gallery. They do all have to fit the iPhone screen in portrait mode, so we will have to crop a few of our images using the online tool. And we'll go to the next image. I think that one looks good. And the final image I picked, I want to crop it here. And that's it. Those are the 3 images I picked. They're now ready to be submitted. We can preview our app contents. We can see our iPhone icon here. This will look in the iTunes App Store. We can also enter important information like the person who created the app. So in this case, APPLIYA, and we'll also point to our website. So not only are you building your own app, you're also getting your name out there and linking to your website. Again, we can review what we've submitted so far. Here are our icons, they look good. Here's our title screen, that also looks good. And here are our background images. We're all done now. Now we're going to submit. And there's a little warning that says, once you submit this, you won't be able to come back and change anything. So we'll say OK. Okay. Now, once you've done that, we've got to choose which plan we're going to go with. As I mentioned before, there are 3 separate plans. For this one, we want this to be a free app. I don't want to pay anything for it. So we're going to pick the no service charge, which is the default option. And we're going to proceed to enter registration information. You'll have to agree to our terms of service and also enter an email address. Once you've done that, you'll be told that we're going to send a confirmation email to your email address just to confirm that you gave us a proper email address and that we have all the information we need, because we will be communicating with you via email. So it's very important that we have a valid email address that you actually check. Once you complete that process and click on the confirmation email, you'll be taken to this screen, the final registration screen, where you can choose which type of app you want to use. So for this demo, I think I'm going to pick the calendar app and proceed. And here we enter information about the actual app. Once you've done that, you can just confirm the information, make sure that's all right, and then just hit complete. And you're done. All your information will be sent to APPLIYA. We'll review your app. If everything is good, we'll submit it to Apple. If Apple approves it, then your app will be live and we'll send you a notification. And that's all it takes. So in just a few minutes, you've created your own app at no cost to you, and you can begin collecting royalties and promoting your app and letting your friends know that you have your own iPhone app. Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoy our tool.